missed it.
I felt like I had to give you that moment.
Yeah, I love those. I didn't
because I hate it when that happens.
Yes.
Like one of my favorite things. I'm like, nah, we're just gonna mention it. I'm like, no.
I love those. I love these two though. The Kyarra Rose.
Okay, these feel good too. Yeah. Anyway, okay, from Clarks collection. This is the wedge, and I'm too far away to read the name. Is it Kyarra Rose?
Yeah,
Okay, perfect. All right, because I'm back here changing my shoes. This is also $59.98. What? Girl, you were right, man. We had a good show. So yeah, apparently our sweet spot price tag for today is under $60, and I will take it, and I love it. And if you thought you knew what a wedge felt like, well, I got news for you because I just popped these on, and A, I feel like I'm still on flat, solid ground, and B, these are incredibly comfortable underfoot. And C, we had to have a little bit of an elevated look in the show if we're going to complete the ensemble. I'll step aside so you can see. Okay, so we have 4 color choices. Right now, I am wearing the white. Would you call that a white or an off-white?
I would say like a French vanilla.
French vanilla, like it.
Yeah, it's off-white.
Copy. All right, and you said how many in the white? Ooh, maybe I picked the wrong one to wear because we only have 100 in the white. And I just noticed how deep of a discount this is. So this is a clearance or sale price situation, but it is going away at the end of the day. This color is called tan.
So pretty.
And I'm going to call it more of a chestnut, really, if we're going to get hyper specific. We have 700 in the tan. Here's the black. 500, and I know we'll talk about it, but wow, how about that detail on the heel?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a black raffia.
And then we have it in blush.
Which I think is coral.
300. Agreed.
I would definitely call this a coral. This is such a nice compliment to our today's special value because I'm going to just show you something really quickly.
Okay.
Look, it's like when you're designing a store, which I know you worked in retail, what would you seat the things next to? This has that beautiful raffia detail, that coated raffia, that more of a basket weave, but it's higher. This is 3 inches. So if you are someone who loves height and loves a wedge, come to Clarks because we know how to do a wedge. This is a 3-inch wedge. You have that almost like a squared off toe. It's really modern. It's really fresh. You have the 2 straps. They're both leather, but then you have that beautiful stitch detail. We gave you a back strap with adjustability thanks to the hook and loop. But then again, the footbed, it's like visible comfort. I don't even need to tell you this is comfortable.
Yeah.
You could just see.
Let the camera tell.
There's that memory foam from heel to toe, 5 millimeters of memory foam with an additional 2 millimeters at the arch. This is for, I mean, I don't want to say it's like an occasion wedge because I do think you could dress it down.
Oh, for sure.
But if you do have those outdoor events in grass, or you don't know, is this an outdoor event? Is this an indoor event? What am I doing? I just went to a 40th birthday party and she wasn't specific that it was mainly outside. Oh. And it was cold, and I wore like a heel, like a real heel. It was Clarks, but it was more of like a stiletto heel. It's called the Laina. It was an older style. Laina.
I love that you know all the names.
I know how to spell it. L-A-I-N-A.
Yeah, Clarks gets pretty creative with their names.
Yes, I know. We should maybe make it easier, but this one in particular is so beautiful. It's so perfect for outdoor events. It's ageless too. Anyone could wear this.
It's funny because I'm getting very specific in like my thoughts about the shoe, but I think this is what you put on when it's outdoor dining.
Right.
Like, what do you wear when like you're dining, you're seated at a table, so it's not fast food, it's a little bit dressier.
Right.
But you're not indoors, you're outdoors, which is as soon as it gets over 70 degrees, girl, that's all I'm doing.
Everyone does that.
And so, yeah, like I might still be wearing denim capris or something, but like, I'm not gonna wear a flip-flop. Like, it's gotta be a little bit better. This is what you wear. And then it's probably that one pair of shoes that you pack on a vacation where you go, maybe we'll go out somewhere nice.
Right.
And you put that in there and you're like, oh, thank goodness, because no matter what I'm wearing or what kind of restaurant we go to, this is gonna be perfect. But I hope you are noticing the bottom of your screen again, right? That, especially in the white, I mean, it looks like in most cases they're gone or almost gone. If we have your size available, this is when you order it. And I understand that white shoes are, like in this case, a softer, like eggshell. Always popular, hard to come by, never reordered because they're a seasonal color. And so this is that white where you can most beautifully, I think, see that stitching detail. It looks, I love how far we've come with hook and loop where we can make it look like it doesn't exist at all. And so you look at this and you go, ooh, buckle, I don't know about that. And then you realize it's just open up, hook and loop. It's so easy. And you can adjust that for as wide or as narrow around the ankle as you need it and slide right in. And because this is your ground cover, including the tread, which I really love, then you've got a lot more stability and security than you might have in, you know, the heels that Amy, because she was misinformed. Yeah, well, you know, you do off the information that you had, right? Okay, here it is in tan. There's the black.
I love that because this is the only one with the black raffia, and that
Sexy.
It really is, and then you can really see that beautiful diagonal stitch going through it. Almost looks like arrows.
It does. All right, 500 remaining in the black. We agree this is more coral, but we're calling it blush. 250, that would look really cute with the dress you're wearing.
Yes, it would. Oh my God, it's like the perfect
I saw it in the background
color.
and I'm like, that's nice. And then finally, and most limited, that's gonna be your white. Fewer than 100. I neglected to mention, and I'm sorry, we do offer medium and wide in this. That said though, like that size matrix, my suggestion is click your size first and then choose from the colors that you have. Now this is the start of a big day for Clarks, so I encourage you to watch all throughout the day. If there's any left in our today's special value, I will see you later
Very
tonight,
late,
end capping our lovely Mother's Day. But let's give